The 53rd Weather Reconnaissance Squadron of the United States Air Force Reserve, or the Hurricane Hunters, gather crucial data to keep us safe. They do this by flying into hurricanes.
And how far are we from the eye?
As Hurricane Florence grew in strength, I flew to Savannah, Georgia to meet up with the Hurricane Hunters. I only got a few hours sleep before heading out to the airfield at 2 in the morning. These are no regular airplanes. These are modified C-130s that fly directly into the eye wall of the storm. I'd never flown on a C-130 before, so I wasn't sure what to expect. It's not comfortable. You're sitting on a mesh bench along the wall, flying sideways. It was very different from a commercial flight in that you don't have any visual cues about where you are or when you're about to take off. Once in the air, the wait began. We had at least 6 hours just to get to Hurricane Florence.
So we're heading towards Hurricane Florence right now. We're going to enter from the northwest, and we're going to go through the eye, and we're going to fix the exact location on where the eye is at. So I'm acting as the mission director here, so my job is to collect all the data, quality check it, make sure it's as accurate as possible. I have a chat up right here with the National Hurricane Center, so I can keep them in the loop what we're seeing and then send them my information real time. So within 10 minutes we'll have the information we're gathering. In the meantime, we're going to be collecting data horizontally and then also using dropsondes to collect data in the vertical. Pretty much we're going to try to cut through all 4 quadrants of the hurricane and go through the eye 2 times to find the location.
We were about to fly through the eye of a Category 4 hurricane.
Everybody on board seems a little bit nervous right now, except for the crew. They're raring to go. And it's kind of cool seeing how calm they are. It makes everybody else calm too.
There were no seats in the cockpit, so I was standing there bracing myself. As we got close to the eye, we couldn't see anything out of the windows, and it was getting bumpier. I looked out the window and could barely see the propeller, and it wasn't that far away. The pilot told us to hold on. We were about to punch through the eye wall. We were suddenly in blue skies. We could see white caps on the ocean below, perfectly blue skies above, and clouds all around us. Once in the eye, we made several turns to deploy the dropsondes. Suddenly, there was a huge circular rainbow right in front of us. Then the pilots told us to hold on because we were going back out. These are no ordinary airmen. These are the Hurricane Hunters. They take their mission very seriously. Everyone from the pilots to the weather officers to the maintenance crew work really hard to keep people safe.